Oh, didn't see you there. I was just ticking something off my to-do list. Yeah, that's right. I'm one of those guys who has a to-do list. And well, if you watch this video, I'm going to teach you the most productive and effective way to use a to-do list. Let's get into it.
So first of all, we need to start with the basics. We recommend you not to use the basic pre-installed to-do list app on your phone that is usually located within your notes. Why? This is normally just a normal text file that gives you the option to take some things off. It is not very organized, you can just simply jot down some ideas there. Instead, what you want to use is either Notion or AnyDo. You can build your own to-do list in Notion that's suited for your needs, or what we recommend as well is AnyDo, because it is literally made as a perfect to-do list. Very, very good, and you can use it both on your phone and on your PC. In the beginning of the week, jot down all your upcoming tasks. Every Sunday, just simply sit down, think about what you have to do this week and put all the tasks onto your to-do list. It's going to give you a clear mind and you roughly know what to do during this week. It's a good idea to have the app on your PC and on your phone, because that way, when you're on the go, you think of something that you have to do, you can just simply whip out your phone, jot it down to your to-do list, and it's there. Likewise, when you are on your PC, you don't want to be taken out of your deep work. You want to have your phone far away and have the program open on your PC, so you have all your tasks there and they're synced between your phone and your PC. This is going to help you stay on the go and in deep work whenever you need to, instead of all your tasks on your to-do list, and have that clear state of mind. Also, this is where you want to do some rough organizing. In Notion or in AnyDo, you have the weekly view. So in the beginning of the week, look at all your tasks and sort of categorize. Okay, I want to do this on Monday, this on Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. It doesn't have to be perfect, you can still change it as you go, but it's going to give you a rough outline of the view, and it's also going to help you clear your mind a bit.
Now we're on the day of doing your actual tasks. Now the first thing you want to make sure is that you've got all your tasks for the day organized. So that also means if anything new comes up, you want to make sure you add that to your task list so that everything's already organized. Now most to-do list apps allow you to add deadlines to your tasks. Now the reason this is important is because it helps you prioritize your tasks. You know which one to do first and which one to do after. Because there are certain tasks that don't even have a deadline. They just have to get done somewhere within the next couple of weeks. So obviously they're not as important as the other ones. So you already have a sort of hierarchy of what to do first. Now you also want to stay realistic. The reason for that is that you don't want to have too many things on your task list, because if you don't get them all done, you're going to feel a bit discouraged at the end of the day, and it's going to hurt your motivation quite a lot. But the thing is, you also want to have not too little on your task list. Because obviously at the end of the day, you want to feel very satisfied with everything you got done. And another reason for that is also Parkinson's law, which basically states that the work that we do expands to the time that we allocate to it. So if you have 10 hours to do 2 tasks, well, you're going to take 10 hours for these 2 tasks. If you have 10 hours to do 5 tasks, well, you're going to take 10 hours to do the 5 tasks. Obviously, there's a limit to it, but you always want to make sure that you've got enough to do, but still keep it realistic. The last point is making sure your to-do list is always visible. Now, a very good way to do this is having a physical to-do list. Like over there, that's my habit tracker right there. But then I've obviously also got a digital version, which I can use as a widget on my phone. It's actually also the first thing that pops up when I open a browser on my PC. This helps me always see it and always be reminded of what I have to do. I never forget anything, and if I quickly need to write something down, it's always there, it's always visible.
Right, so what is very important on the day is that you organize it, right? You want to categorize your things into deep work and shallow work. Identify all your deep work. This is the stuff that requires a lot of energy. You want to do this in the morning when you're still very focused. Then you need to also identify all your light or shallow work. This is the stuff you're going to do in the afternoon. Very important. Always do the hardest task first. Do your hardest deep work task first thing in the morning, and then after your break in the afternoon, do the hardest light work or shallow work task as soon as you can. This way, you're going to match your energy levels to the difficulty of the task that you're about to do. Also, use bunching. This one is huge. Instead of going to the gym, then coming back, taking a break, doing something, and then taking parcels to the post office, you can actually bunch these tasks together. Just take the parcels with you on your way to the gym and drop them off at the post office. Instead of checking your emails 5 times a day, just simply do a massive email block on your to-do list and do it twice a day or once a day. If you can keep your mind focused on one thing at a time, you're going to be a lot more productive. And if you can combine a couple of things at the same time, oh boy, are you gonna save yourself some time. If you've made your to-do list in the morning, you've done all the light work and the deep work and organized them, you've added all the bunching, and you see that your to-do list is a bit short, well, it's not gonna take you that long because the bunching is actually gonna save you a lot of time. You can simply add some more tasks. Remember, you want to be very proud with what you've done today. So if you can actually manage to take some tasks from the upcoming days and do them today, oh boy, will you be proud of yourself and feel good.
Now we're going to get into how to actually use it. So this is pretty self-explanatory at first. Whenever you finish a task, you make sure you've got it ticked off. Make sure you don't actually delete it, only tick it off. That way you can feel really proud when you look at all your tasks at the end of the day and you feel super satisfied with everything you've done. It's going to get you really motivated for the next day. And now, once you've looked at everything, you can delete everything, so you've got a nice blank slate and you're ready for the next day. And now, well, your mind is wiped, you're not going to have work on your mind anymore, and you can finally go to sleep. Good night.
Wow, what a banging episode. Don't forget to check out this video as well. We'll see you there.